So I just got back from a showing and a client asked me a question that I feel like I should make a video of. It is, do I really need a home inspection? And the answer to that is most definitely yes. Yes. This is Chris Hamby with eXp Realty. And yes, you need a home inspection. Whether or not you ask for repairs is another issue, another incident on itself. But getting an inspection will at least tell you what's potentially wrong with the property, if anything is wrong. And first off, a disclaimer, an inspector will always find something wrong. You're paying them to do that, so let them find something wrong. It could be little things. A couple months ago, I had an inspector find a dead bird in an attic, and it was asked to be removed. But they found something wrong. They also found a few other little nitpicky things. That's neither here nor there. Point is, you want to get an inspection on any property that you buy, simply because you want to make sure you're protecting your investment. Buying a house is an investment. It's not just a roof over your head. It's not just shelter. It's an investment. It's a long-term investment. It's going to build equity. It's something that you're going to want to make sure you take care of. So getting an inspection at least gives you a heads up what's potentially defective about it, if anything. And I'll give you another little anecdote. This is the anecdote I gave them. I had an inspector last year find water damage underneath the shower pan. Now, an inspector is not a contractor. An inspector is not a repairman. If an inspector ever says, "Hey, I could fix this for you," you tell them no, because then it's kind of a scam. But what he did is he said, "Hey, there's a leak under your shower." Well, what ended up happening was there was a septic tank issue where the septic tank backed up into the shower and it overflowed. Now, so there wasn't a leak. It was just more of it than it could handle. Well, a few weeks down the line, the seller held his ground. My buyer was like, "All right, we'll see what happens." Turns out there was nothing wrong. It was a septic tank issue and it got fixed. But the moral of this is the inspector found something wrong. The inspector's job is not to tell you why it's wrong. He's just telling you that something is wrong. And if an inspector tries to say, "Hey, I could fix this for you," you tell them no. Just straight up no. As for repairs, when you do your inspection and you ask for repairs, a professional advice is be reasonable. You're not buying a brand new house. If you're buying a brand new house, then yeah, you can ask for the world. You can ask for little things like, "Hey, there's caulk missing here. There is already looks like some settling with the crown molding. It's not even." You can ask for those things. With an existing home, be reasonable. You're not getting a brand new home. There's going to be a couple little issues from here and there. Always ask for electrical issues. Always ask for plumbing issues. Things like that. Safety issues is really what you want to make sure you address. But you could ask them to take out a wall for you, but I wouldn't. That's how people get their feelings hurt and contracts fall apart. If you have any questions about inspections, or for a list of qualified inspectors that I've worked with that I can recommend, I'll be happy to give it to you. If you have any questions, you can always call or text me, DM me if you want to, reply to an email. I'm out there and around. So, this is Chris Hamby with eXp. I look forward to talking to y'all soon.